Hey everybody, welcome to the upper body focused HIIT workout. We are going to be integrating whole body exercises with exercises that focus all parts of the arm. So for today, using weights, I have 3 pounds and 5 pounds with me here. That is great, you don't need much more than 5 pounds. If you don't have any weights at home, you could use soup cans about 16 ounces. It's going to be 1 pound, or you can even pick up wine bottles. Any at-home object. There will just be a few moves that we go through that involve weights. All right, but we are going to get started with the warm-up as always. So take a few breaths, moving those shoulders up, back, and down. Inhaling as you lift, exhaling as those shoulders come down away from the ears. Feet are parallel, feet are rooting into the ground. Lift, rise confidently. Remember, your mantra is I am strong and connected. So right here, find your strength in this stability and find the connection to your breath, moving side to side, opening up the body. Starting our active warm-up in just a few moments. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more. Breathe it in and let it out through your mouth. All right, here we go. We are coming into our active warm-up. So we are doing a lateral lunge with an open of the arms and a press back up. Open and lift. Exhale as you drop, inhale as you lift. Opening across the shoulders, bringing those shoulders down away from the ears every time you drop down. Find a deep bend in the knee. 2 more, this side. Last one, this side. Come back up, switching right over. Down and press up. Down and press up. Find that connection. As your body starts to warm up, feel the connection head to toe within you. 2 more this side. Last one. All right, coming back up to parallel. Roll those shoulders back one more time. Coming into butt kicks, either stepping or picking up the pace into a jog. You can touch the heels as they pull back towards the glutes, or you can have your arms at a 90 degree. Moving from one ball of the foot to the other, keeping your upper body relaxed. Navel pulling into the spine. Really kick, make this active. You should feel the breath starting to rise, but keep a steady flow. All right, coming into jumping jacks in just about 5 seconds. Take a full breath in, let it out through the mouth, and come back down, right into jumping jacks. Keep that breath flowing. Feel the strength within you. As you start to light up your inner fire, you are strong and connected. 1 more exercise for our warm-up, a set of high knees. Just like those butt kicks, you can step if the jog is too intense. In 3, 2, 1. Coming back down, driving the knees high, landing on the ball of foot. Using the arms as you drive. Imagine your knees are shooting through the ceiling every time. Pull the navel in tighter. You got this. Breathe with me. Recovering in just about 5 seconds. Drive higher. Can you move faster? For 3, 2, 1. All right, bringing that breath back down to its natural pace. I'm going to describe to you the flow of our workout. As I describe this, take any other stretches you need that feel comfortable to you. You can also repeat that series of warm-ups if you would like. So here we go. We have upper body focused workouts, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 2 sets. The first exercise we're doing are push-ups. You can come all the way onto your toes into a traditional push-up in its full form. If that's too intense, drop to your knees, point the toes, and pull the heels into the butt as you do them. If you have wrist sensitivity, you can always use a bar, countertop, or chair to do these against a surface. All right? Second exercise, burpees. We inhale, drop down, and press back up. Remember, form first, then you push the pace to get the heart rate high. The third exercise, shoulder taps. Shoulder taps can be done on the toes, or you can bend the knees at a 90-degree angle and tap here. This makes it more intense in the lower body. The choice is yours. Ask yourself, what do I need today? What can I accomplish today? And make that choice for yourself. All right? We are starting with push-ups in just about 15 seconds. So go ahead, get your water, get your playlist going, and let's get set. Coming down onto the ground of the mat. Shoulders stacked over wrists. If you're on your toes, connect through the thighs, light them up, pull the navel to the spine, starting 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Down and lift. Every time you drop, you focus as much on the press down as the lift up. Help all of you lift up by recruiting muscles from the thighs, the glutes, and the abs. You got it. 10 seconds. Keep going here. Keep that breath flowing. And don't give up. You got it. Now we're at 10 seconds. Here we go. Push it. Connect to that breath for 3, 2, and 1. All right. Rest. When you're ready, rise and get ready for your burpees. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Here we go. Full breath in, full breath out. And starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down and press all the way up. If you need to take it slower, do so. But no matter what, make sure you're connected to your breath. If you feel confident in this exercise, see if you can go faster. Can you jump higher? You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Drag the breath down, come into your recovery pace. If you need to bring the hands overhead, you can. We just don't want to drop the head below the heart. Setting up for shoulder taps, either on the toes or with bent knees. Shoulders stacked over wrist. Make your choice now. Are you on your toes, legs long, or knees bent? Starting shoulder taps, right and then left. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you need to take your feet a bit wider, do so to help stabilize through the hips. You want to be feeling the burn in your shoulders. Pull the navel to the spine here. You got it. Only 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. Stay connected. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, all right, my shoulders are awake. My breath definitely got up there. That's exactly what we want. Here we are in recovery mode, going right back into push-ups. See any adjustments you need to make now. Could you push yourself and try the full length push-up here? Even if you don't do it for the full 40 seconds, what can you do now? Challenge yourself and get set. Another round of push-ups for 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Drop down and press up. You can probably hear my breathing, but I want you to hear your breathing. Let the breath guide you. And if you need to modify, it's because you need to. Your muscles have reached fatigue. It's not because you want to. You got it for 10 seconds more. Don't quit. We got this. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 20. You got this. Burpees are up next. What do you need? Take a quick shoulder stretch, letting the breath root down into the body, driving it down so that it returns to its natural pace as quickly as possible. Here we go. Starting burpees in 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Don't give up here. We only have one more exercise after this for this set. How can you push yourself more here? Here we go. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Drive the breath down. Find your recovery beat. Shoulder taps up next. Make the choice now. Will you be with bent knees or long legs? How can you challenge yourself? How can you get creative and playful today? All right, starting our shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. If you feel a lot of sway side to side, take the feet wider. Pull the navel into the spine even more. You got it. My shoulders are burning. I feel it. It's not easy. It's not fun. But you came here to work. You came here to connect and to get strong. So let's do it for 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, roll out the shoulders. Take any upper body stretches you need. You have 2 minutes here. If you would like, you can also come into a jog in place as I describe to you what the next set of exercises is. This is where we'll be using our weights. You really only need one weight, actually. We're gonna come into a renegade row. Renegade row from a plank position. So feet will be out wide to help stabilize. One arm pulls straight into the body. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. If it's too much pressure on your wrists from the last set we just did, you have options. You can do this standing, or you can do it on your back, which is actually more of a chest press. So adjust as you need if you're experiencing any wrist sensitivity. After that, we have a shoulder press with a lunge. We'll be standing. As we lunge back, the bent knee comes directly over our ankles, not forward and not back. Straight down. And as we drop, we press up with the shoulder. Lift and drop. We'll do 20 seconds each side. And then we will end with the down dog to plank. This is a shoulder burner when done properly. You'll come into your down dog and you'll move into a plank pose. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. This should be a familiar exercise. We want you to be repeating specific exercises to really focus on the form, to really feel yourself get stronger as you do the same exercise at another point in time over the course of this challenge. Feel the difference within you. See yourself get stronger. All right, here we go. We are setting up for our renegade rows. 40 seconds on. Choose your position if you'll be on the ground or if you'll be doing these from a standing position. 20 seconds each side. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. You lift straight up. The weight and the inside of the hand should graze the ribs. Lift and lower. My whole body is shaking as I do this. You got it. 2 more on this side. Last one and switch. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You got it. 2 and 1. Rest. Ooh, shake out those wrists. Coming into our shoulder press with the lunge. Only one weight is needed. You choose how heavy that weight is. Again, you can use soup cans, you can use wine bottles, any heavy object that you can grip. Starting one side, 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Drop down and press up. As you drop, make sure your knee is tracking straight over those toes and you can see your toes. You don't want that knee over your toes. It's gonna hurt you. 3 seconds here. 3, 2, and switch it over. Here we go. Drop and press. Drop and press. Working our whole body here. Can you keep your chest lifted? Navel pulling into the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Rest for 20. Coming into our down dog with the plank. A familiar move at this point for you. Take your 20 seconds to let your breath turn over. Let the heart rate drop a little bit. And then set up in your down dog position. All right. Rooting down through the hands, pressing through each fingertip. Down dog to plank in 3, 2, 1. Plank to down dog. Exhale to plank, inhale to down dog. You got it. How are you feeling? What's coming up for you as you do this? If there's any bit of doubt, of questioning, use your mantra. I am strong and I am connected. You got it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Whew. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Grab a sip if you need it. We're coming into our next set of renegade rows very soon. Here we go. Choose your position on the ground, standing, or chest press on your back. 40 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. Pull it straight up. As if the eye of your elbow were punching the ceiling. Pull the navel to the spine. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over. Take those feet wide. Press down through the balls of your feet. Ignite through the thighs. Squeeze the booty. You got it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. 20 seconds. Take any stretches you might need before our last set. Down dog to planks. You got it. Here we go. Setting up. Pressing down through the heels of your palms and each fingertip as you rise. Down dog to plank for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Exhale to plank. Inhale, down dog. Can you hear your own breathing? Can you connect deeper? Maybe you close your eyes and you just feel your body move here. Express gratitude for the fact that your body can move, that it can do this, and that you can get strong today. You got it. You're more than halfway. 10 seconds left. Don't quit now. This is our last exercise. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You have 2 minutes right here. Shake out those arms. Maybe take a few neck rolls. Take any stretch you need to loosen up those arms. They just got worked hard here, right? You can take a wrist stretch as well by pulling those fingers down gently. Let the breath recover. I'm going to describe to you our next arm set right here. So using a very light set of weights, I have 3 pounds. Honestly, 3 pounds is about as heavy as I ever go for this. This is a bar-inspired arm series, so very, very lightweight. In fact, if you do this with no weight at all, you're still going to feel the burn, okay? This is gonna be about 5 minutes of work, and it's going to be pulse movements primarily. Shorter range of motion into a pulse motion. So we're staying in a contracted muscle hold the entire time, focusing on toning, high reps, lightweight, all right? So we are gonna do this from a standing position. You can also do this on your knees if it's more comfortable for you. Take a sip of water, turn your music up. We are gonna get started in just a moment. All right, if you've never done bar before, this is a wonderful introduction, and at Whole Body Studios, bar is actually our specialty, so make sure you catch one of our bar classes sometimes as well. All right, so coming into a parallel position, you can be here with a slight bend in your knees, or if it's more comfortable, you can come into first position, heels together, toes apart. Sometimes when we do bar, it just helps with that angle, so it's really up to you. I'll be standing in first, you do as you please. All right, here we go. We're just starting with a bicep curl, straight in and out, in 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower, lift and lower. You got it, down and up. Now right away, see if you can start to bring the elbow away from the body, bringing your upper arm onto a shelf. This is going to intensify the workout. If this is too intense, of course, you can just keep those weights close to your body. We're focusing on a contraction of the bicep. So don't let the momentum take over. You don't want to be swinging. Really focus on keeping the motion up and the resistance down. Pull up, resist the down. You got it. Stay here. We're just going to turn the palms to face each other, coming into a hammer curl bicep. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just flip and bend. Navel's pulling in towards the spine. Shoulders are down away from the ears. You don't need to wear your shoulders like earrings here. Pull up and down. No matter how heavy your weights are right now, you're probably starting to feel it. Keep those upper arms on a shelf and breathe. All right, we're going to start to walk these out to the side on a 4 count. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out. Turn the weights down. We're just coming into a T and a lower. Lift and lower. You got it. Lift and lower. Now notice, as I'm doing this, it seems like my lower body's not doing anything. But the truth is, my navel is pulling deeply into my spine, and my tail is tucked. I don't have any sway in my low back here, and I'm not hunched. As I lift and contract through my abs, it forces my quads, my glutes, and my hamstrings to fire as well. Lift and lower. Feel the burn. You got it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Hold here. Bend at 90, coming into goalpost arms, shoulder press right here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You got it. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. We're coming into our pulse series. So take advantage of this full range right here. I'm starting to feel a major burn in my shoulders, but you got this. Lift and lower. Last 2. Last 1, now hold and pulse. It's 1 inch up and 1 inch down, as if there were a shelf right beneath your upper arms here. You can't go any lower. You can't drop here. Lift and lower. You got it. It's a pulsing motion. Keep it going. Breathe. It's temporary, even though it burns. It's not meant to be easy. But you're strong, you're connected, you can do it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. We're coming into a back fly, so take your feet parallel. Slight bend in the knees, navel pulls to the spine. We're gonna bring those weights together as if we're hugging a beach ball, so out in front of us, all right? And we're just going to open and close. As we open, imagine you're squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. All right, here we go. Open and close. Open and close. Lift and squeeze and lower. Lift, squeeze, and lower. You got it. Keep this going. Navel to the spine. For more of a challenge, you can bend deeper in those knees. I am feeling this major burn. You got this. Pulsing it out in 4, 3, 2, now hold the up and just pulse, 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 and pulse. You got it. It's a tiny lift. Only one more exercise after this. 3, 2, 1. Bring the elbows in, hugging the ribs. We're coming into a tricep kickback. We just push it straight back and pull it in, all right? Push back. Pull in. Now don't use momentum here. You reach up and pull in. Reach up, pull in. It's just the tricep that's doing the work here. Pull the navel to the spine. Coming into a set of pulses. This is where we finish our work today. In 3, in 2, in 1. Reach out, just lift up. Up, up, and up. You've got it. Remember, you can drop the weight at any time. This burner arm series is really great. You can even repeat it after taking a 1-minute rest if you would really want to push it. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, roll those shoulders up, back and down a few times. All right, that is it. Drop those weights. We're gonna come into a stretch now. Come into a wide grand plie position, lift up overhead, stretch it out, drop down, lift and drop. All right, in just 30 minutes, you can get so strong, so lean. It's all about efficiency. It's all about using the breath and the body together. Hold it down, use the heels of the hands to press against the thighs, lift the shoulders away from ears. Exhale, drop to one side, creating a twist. Really releasing the hips, the shoulder and side body here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Great work, everyone. Lift up. We're gonna stretch those arms one more time, toe heel the feet together. Arms come up, grab one elbow, press down using your head against the weight of the forearm. Gently pressing down, stretching out the tricep here. And switch. Great work, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Remember, keep stretching. If your body feels really sore in any particular area, just hold a stretch for longer to really release the muscle tension. All right, a few times in and out. In and out. You got it. All right, continue stretching, drink water, and let us know how you are doing inside this challenge. We would love to be hearing from you.